Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm so excited because we are going to be trying the Pretty Fresh ColourPop collection, which is the, let me see, it's right here. Look how pretty. It's a tinted moisturizer, a sponge, and a primer, and a setting spray. And we are actually going to be doing an all-day wear test. My final review is going to be in a different location actually. We are going to my boyfriend's mom's house because tomorrow is Yom Kippur, if anyone knows. So I'm pretty busy, so my final thoughts are going to be on there. And I know that it looks a little different. My amazing boyfriend put this shelf up so that I didn't have to look all weird over here. First, let's read some claims about the tinted moisturizer. It's like so early. It's like 8 o'clock. Look, it's like 8 o'clock. And I don't get up this early normally. It's a hyaluronic tinted moisturizer. This hydrating tinted moisturizer has skin perfecting lightweight coverage for fresh, healthy looking skin. So it says lightweight coverage, which means that I'm not going to expect everything in my face to be covered. And the hydrating part I'm all for because I do have dry skin, so anything hydrating is like, yes, I need that. Coconut water known to support hydration and skin softness. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. How beautiful. Okay, so let me open up these bad boys. I mean, I opened up this one, but just to see if the primer was in there because I was unsure. I got this in medium 12W. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. It has like a short edge, and I don't have a sponge like that. I only have the Beauty Blender, and it doesn't have that, so I'm really very interested to try this. It looks like it could be really, it looks really soft, and I'm gonna go wet it after. Ooh, the packaging on this is literally the cutest thing ever. So I think they all have hyaluronic acid in it. Yeah, this one has hyaluronic acid too. It's beautiful packaging. I'm telling you, this is amazing. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and go wet this little beauty sponge, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how big it gets because it might get really big. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I do believe it grew. I like put some dents in it, but I think it definitely grew. It definitely grew, but I thought it was going to grow a lot more. So let me show you this cute little thing that came with the ColourPop package. And look at the back. How adorable is that? Like, honestly. My heart. Okay, I almost forgot to put the primer on. So let's go ahead and put the primer on. I want to see if this, it's like still in my hand, but it's just going to have to do. So it says this is a microfine refreshing setting mist that hydrates the healthiest looking skin, ideal for all skin types. Okay, so I'm going to put this on before my primer and foundation. This is like sliding all over my hand. And then I'm just going to, let's see this spritzer. Oh, let's see it on my face. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. It smells amazing. Wow. Well, I'm saying, oh my gosh, it smells amazing, but it kind of just smells like coconuts, but I like the smell of coconuts. So. The mist was super fine, but I feel like there was big droplets. Like, it was supposed to be fine, but maybe it's just because I just started and like, I don't know, I shook it up or something. But that was really refreshing. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the hydrating hyaluronic acid primer. A lightweight hydrating primer that refreshes and preps skin for makeup application. Ideal for combo, dry, and normal skin types. Okay, so it says, this one doesn't say all skin types. They all say all skin types, except for this one. I guess I'll put it on my hand too. So I'm just going to put it right next to the foundation here. Ooh. Okay. That's what it looks like. This one is definitely liquidy. It's running down my hand. It's like it's like the color of this. Like, that's pretty cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put droplets on my face and then I'm going to rub it. I feel like I put too much. When do I not? Now I'm just going to go ahead and rub this in. Actually, I'm going to do it with one hand because this is still on me. Okay. They're right when they said hydrating. This feels amazing. Oh, this one doesn't have like a strong coconut scent. Kind of smells like lotion. It's not tacky, like it's not tacky at all. So it doesn't really make your makeup last longer. Although it doesn't claim to last all day, I'm still gonna see how it goes. Okay, so here's what we're looking like. It's super glowy, as you can see. I really like it, although I wish it was just a little tacky. So let's see how good this pumps. Oh, that's it right there. It's kind of got a consistency of thick and like light, but definitely not super thick because as you can tell it was sliding down my hand, but it wasn't sliding down to a tremendous amount. So I'm going to do one pump for now, and I think I'm going to take the flat side and I'm going to just dot it all over my face and then see how we do, yeah? So I'm going to zoom you in again just so you can really see how this is going to blend out. Okay, ready? Oh, it looks like it could be the color for me. Yeah, it's definitely really sheer, but then again, I only put one pump, so we still have to try 2 pumps. So I'm just going to go ahead and put another full pump. And the pumps are kind of large because I think they know. It didn't claim to be buildable. Well, let's go ahead and see. So I'm going to dot it around. I mean, I normally do 2 pumps anyway, so this is what I would be doing on my normal makeup routine. This is why I'm doing it here. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and do second layer. Okay, now I'm seeing it a lot more. Okay, so I think it might be buildable. I don't know. It didn't claim. Here's what we're looking like. Super glowy. Okay, so I zoomed you out a bit so I can do my concealer with you guys because I want to see how it applies on top of this. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my Tarte Shape Tape. This one is full coverage. That's why I chose this one, because I do want a little bit more coverage. I mean, I have a lot. I'm going to class today and, you know, I want to look presentable. So I'm going to put this as I normally do. Okay, so that's it all applied, and now I'm going to take the pointy side of the Beauty Blender and I'm going to go ahead and blend that out as so. Oh, this is pretty with this moisturizer, this concealer, so if you guys want to try this out, like, this is a good concealer to use. You know, this Beauty Blender is actually really nice because it actually doesn't take up a lot of product. Like, yes, there's product on this, but I feel like in the Beauty Blender it only spreads out to a certain amount, where this is spreading out like extra to me. Like, it's spreading out even more than a normal sponge does, which means that it's not absorbing all that product that it normally does. I'm going to use a setting spray right now again, and then I'm going to use it for the end of my makeup, and then we'll see. So now I'm going to use the setting spray one more time to see how it really takes in my makeup. That time I did not get any droplets like I did in the first time. It's such a fine mist that I do have to get really close to my face just because I'm not sure if it's hitting it and I'm nervous that I'm not. So that's the whole thing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I'm going to bring you back on here to do a little last, like, first check-in, I guess you could say. And then I'll check back with you guys and I'll let you know my final thoughts on the makeup as of right now, as of just applying it with makeup on top of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup and I'll come right back to you guys. Okay guys, so here is the makeup with the tinted moisturizer with all the makeup over top of it. It actually applied very nicely. I didn't have any issues. With it applying my powders over top of it, and I actually really like it. Of course, have to see how it wears throughout the day, but for right now, if I just wanted to go out to, you know, Target real fast, or I wanted to go, oh, like a dinner, but like with my boyfriend, you know, like we're comfortable, whatever, that type of thing, this is the foundation that I would use, or the moisturizer. I keep saying I keep saying foundation, and it doesn't claim to be long wearing, so I'm nervous that it's gonna slip inside of my face, but I did powder it down and I did bake so that it would not do that. And that's why I think oily people, it might not wear as long as it would on me, just because I am dry and this is hydrating, like it's wet, it's a wet formula. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the setting spray on my face because I haven't set down my makeup yet and I want to see how it's really gonna go. So let's see. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the finished look. I don't know if I mentioned. So now we are going to go ahead and skip to all the check-ins. I think I'm going to do about 3. 1, 2, and then my final thoughts at my boyfriend's mom's house, like I told you in the beginning. So let's go skip to those clips, and then I'll be right back here to tell you my outro. Okay, bye. Okay guys, hi. We are in my car. I just made it to campus, and I thought I would do like a little quick check. Why do I have my seatbelt on still? Okay. And it's like 11. Yeah, 11:11. Aw, how cute. It's like 11:11 right now, and that when I finished my makeup, it was about 9. So it's been about 2 hours straight of wearing it, and I absolutely am loving it. Like, it looks so good on my skin. It's definitely natural, but it's perfect for like today, like I'm going to school or whatnot. For it being so hydrating, it's still latching on to my drier spots. Okay, so let me zoom in a bit. I don't know if you can tell, but it's settling into my fine lines right in here, and people are looking at me. It's fine. My under eyes are actually looking pretty good. They are not creasing like pretty much at all, which is new. I crease a lot. It also has settled into my fine lines on my forehead. This one you can tell a little bit more. You see it right there. But yeah, that's not a problem. I crease a lot. I don't know if you know what kind of car I drive. I drive a Jeep and it's blue. I drive a Jeep and it's blue. I don't know if you can tell. It's blue. Little update on my makeup. Okay, so that was a check-in, and I'm about to go take a test right now, so I should probably get to class early. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to class, and I will give you another check-in like right after my classes, and my classes end at 3, so it's gonna be a big check-in. So see you then. Okay guys, so I'm at my boyfriend's house right now, and I just want to do another check-in with you. It's 4 o'clock right now, and I started at 9. So you want to tell me how much that is? My boyfriend's here. It's been 7 hours now, so it looks like it's like a real foundation. It doesn't look like it's a tinted moisturizer at all, which is really beneficial, especially since it was only $14. And my foundation normally settles into my large pores because I have really large pores right in here. And it actually isn't on this foundation. It's kind of crazy because he's looking at me. It's crazy because it's not a foundation, it's a tinted moisturizer, and I thought it would settle into my fine lines a little more. I will do my final check-in with final thoughts at the end of the night, which will be the last thing that I do. And my boyfriend has the cutest dog in the world, and I'll show you. Cutie. So I'll give you my final check-in, and then I'll tell you my thoughts in my review, and I will let you know if it's worth it for your buy or not. Okay, so I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm back for my final check-in with you guys about the foundation, or tinted moisturizer, I keep saying that. It has rubbed off a bunch under my eyes. I don't know if you can really tell, but then again, the concealer was under my eyes, so it could have been that and the combination. But I feel like that's just me because I have been sweating all day. I mean, it's really hot at campus. Definitely not like a full glam type of look, but if you don't have any problem areas, like you don't have that much acne or you don't have redness like I do a lot, this foundation is for you. And especially if you have dry skin, it's very, 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 very hydrating, and that's what I loved about it in the beginning.
Let's ask some questions. Do you recommend it?
Do you like my foundation?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
I would recommend it to you guys, but you have to have the right kind of skin type. For oilies.
Oily.
For oil skin types, I think that it might be a little bit more problematic for you, but definitely for my dry girls and guys